know,
So
I had, just quick little story. I had the first, when I actually was getting my guys driving, my first ever employee, this was 2 years ago. I had just gotten everybody on insurance, insured to drive the trucks, and he was driving. And I was out of town with my wife, and you could ask her. I was so nervous. I was like,
I remember
I'm like
that.
by my phone. I told you the story. I'm like, and so prior to this little incident, I had talked to my lead guy, and he's like, "Oh, everything's going great. We're doing this, this, and this." And I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome." So I'm talking to my wife. We're like eating breakfast. I'm like, I'm really proud of the guys. They're killing it. They're like, this is like, they were driving, and I was kind of letting them go on their own too, and I was like, Oh, okay. I kid you not more than 15, 20 minutes later, I get a phone call from my lead who wasn't driving. It was my other guy. And he's like, so-and-so just backed into somebody's car. And I'm like, you're kidding. Like, I thought they were messing with me because like I had literally just talked to them. They told me how good everything was going. But I'm like, dude, stop. I'm like, sends me a picture. Police are there. And my driver had literally backed up ignorantly on some girl's hood. And I'm like, my stomach just dropped. I'm like, you've got to like, I'm telling you, that week they had just got put on this insurance. And I'm like, so you're going to have these like terrible experiences. Like, I guess that's just par for the course. You know.